Ora, bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Starfield. O que é que íamos fazer agora? Go to the ship. Na nave que estou eu.
Us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in neon. All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Vamos lá sair daqui.
Everything looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
Turn to the lodge.
You have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Sim, era já mesmo.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Ridiculous. You have no right to dictate what we can or cannot do with the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Então, o que é isto?
The Starborn will be hunting you now. Give up your search for him.
Grav jump.
How about you? What I've never heard.
Advise you are entering United Colony space. Please
Speculation
maintain
part of my
course and
brain?
prepare to be
It's
scanned.
an overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately.
Scan complete.
Tell Noel
Go
to
ahead and
analyze the
land.
data.
Tá bem, para lá que eu estou a ir agora, pá. Não te preocupes.
much to discuss. Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star War. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
You got time for a quick chat? Appreciate it.
Speak up if you have
Hey,
ideas.
stranger.
We're
Let's
all
chat
here for the
sometime,
same reason.
okay?
Já lá vou falar. Primeiro, ver aqui umas coisinhas. Nope. Aqui também não. Ora, aqui mesmo. Vai este. Bem. É isto. Vamos lá ao paraíso. Ou seja, paradiso.
Happy to listen.
Anda lá.
You be careful.
Vamos.
Okay?
Oh, sorry.
Então, não dá para sair. Estava a ver. Tens alguma coisa para mim? O quê?
If I can help you with anything, I certainly do. It's all yours.
É.
Oh, damn. I was starting to enjoy the conversation.
Prepare for liftoff.
Vamos lá. Paradiso. Aí vou eu.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Vai. Por aqui.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, yeah, not in a long time.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. They must be sweating bricks. Shields down. Target's
That grab drive. Enemy targets jump grab drives down.
One of these ships missing its shield. Enemy grab drive out.
I took out their grab drive.
You touched their grab. You took out their jump.
Shields.
Mais alguma coisa para apanhar? Epa, tanta coisinha.
Take him out!
Mais? Puxa, estão-se a atacar eles próprios. Então,
Fire! Fire! All guns, sustain fire!
vamos lá.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Aqui tá. Paraíso. Vamos lá.
We're locked in and landing.
How many life forms are roaming this planet? Time to find out. As we were landing, I picked up a message from Aja. She said to meet us at the park overlooking the ocean. Before we go to the ceremony, I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me this is exactly what you want. Ah, I just melt when I hear you say things like that to me. I love you, and I'm forever thankful to have someone as amazing as you in my life. Now come on, Aja is waiting for us.
Vamos lá. Presumo que seja por aqui. Estou a ver que não. Será que falta por aqui? Vamos lá ver. Ora deu. Sarah, ali.
We try to stay out of the guests' way, but we're always here if needed.
As everyone is present, we will begin. It's so lovely to see you, Sarah.
It's wonderful to see you too, Aja. This is the one I told you about.
I've heard a lot about you. All of it good. You're quite a catch.
10 seconds in and already you're embarrassing everyone.
Before we go any further, I just want to make sure that you are right for Sarah. She's quite special,
Oh, God. Now you're embarrassing me.
That's called love, my dear. You better get used to it. Well, I've seen enough. I can read people the moment I lay eyes on them. And you're going to make Sarah quite happy.
Coming from you, Aja, that means a lot.
Of course, Sarah. You know I always look out for you. Now, are we ready to begin the ceremony? Very well. If everyone's ready, then I'll begin. It's been years since Sarah Morgan and I have spoken. And though it might appear that we've grown apart, I feel that we've become closer friends than ever before. When I received the message with Sarah's intent to marry, and that she wanted me to officiate the ceremony, I was overwhelmed with joy. Not because she had decided to rekindle our friendship, but because she was allowing me to share the happiest moment of her life. I can't imagine a greater honor. And for that, Sarah, I thank you.
I wouldn't have had it any other way, Aja.
Before you present your vows, I'd ask both of you to remember that love is what brought you together today. It is a foundation upon which a structure of trust, faith, and affirmation is built. This structure can be absolutely impenetrable if you both agree to love each other unconditionally with faith, devotion, and acceptance. And most importantly, to allow yourself to be loved. Remember, there are no other bonds more meaningful than the one you are undertaking today. You should cherish this moment and hold it close to your hearts as a reminder of the love you share. If you both are willing to abide by these words, then you can be assured that your lives will be filled with joy and happiness forever.
That was beautiful, Aja. Thank you.
Did you need a moment, Sarah?
No. No, I'm fine. But I wanted to say something before you continue. When we stood beside that waterfall in New Atlantis, you told me that I deserve to be with someone who understands my feelings. It was at that very moment I realized I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. Your love means everything to me. And I swear to return that love freely and unconditionally, without hesitation. This is my solemn pledge to you. From deep within my heart, from deep within my soul, for all eternity.
And you? Did you have anything you wanted to say to Sarah?
Thank you. Oh, you're going to make me cry.
You had a gift, Sarah?
Yes. I wanted you to have this as a token of our love. I'm giving this to you as a symbol of the clean break I've made from my past. Oh, it would have been impossible without your help. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
With these promises of affection and these vows you've exchanged, by the power vested in me by the Articles of Constellation, I happily pronounce you life mates. Congratulations!
Aja, I don't know what to say. That was... oh, amazing. I couldn't imagine having this ceremony without you.
I'm glad everything worked out for you, Sarah. I'm only sorry that we waited so long to reach out and contact one another. It was my pleasure. Well, you're both welcome to stay here for as long as you like. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. I wish the both of you a happy and healthy life together.
I'll never forget this, Aja. Thank you.
It was a wonderful wedding. I'm so happy to appreciate for you.
Vai. O que vamos fazer agora? Outra vez falar com o Vladimiro. Tinha que ser. E por que é que eu estou a fazer isto? É mais rápido assim.
Let me know.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. Whatever you need, you've got it.
Queres falar comigo? Então vamos falar. Vamos lá.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
I'm working hard, Captain.
I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process. Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them. That's what disturbs me. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us? They're certainly hostile, But I don't think they're here to completely annihilate us, or they would have done so already. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions. Obviously. But there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very
Dragonborn. Terminado em Born.
Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation
Acho que eles quiseram
intends to
fazer
get
uma
to the bottom of
referência
this
ao
mystery.
Skyrim.
I'm not really sure. Scientifically speaking, we're all born from the stars. Most of the chemical components of our body, carbon, oxygen, sulfur, are exactly the same as those manufactured by internal stellar reactions. Now, ask someone like Matteo the same question, and he'd probably give a more theological answer. But hey, it's all a guessing game anyway. Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts. Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say. I knew I could count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future.
Activities. Deixa cá ver. Não é isto. Não, também não é isto. Isto. Activities. Tantas atividades para aqui para fazer que não sei para onde começar. Bem, mas vamos falar com o Vladimiro.
Liftoff looks good. All systems go. Orbital pattern locked in. I will never get tired of that.
This is UC security. Prepared to be scanned for contraband.
Epá, não tem contrabando, pá.
Scan complete.
Chatos, pá.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge. Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning?
I'd like to talk to you about something. You have the chance.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Was doing the tallies work in my head. Inventory on the station. Next supply run. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
This is all exciting, but
Olha, mais uns 2 planetas para ir. E o que é que tu queres?
Oh, right. I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned a rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say, I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave, surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate my soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since. Oh.
Digas, tenho que ir à procura deste gajo.
I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass my colleagues.
Yeah,
Nonsense. If this that, dare I say, and that. I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon. There's no fooling you. Don't worry, this is a much lower stake opportunity. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested?
Claro.
Love the enthusiasm. I knew there was a reason I picked you to help with this project. It's a new ship. We want to diversify.
Oh, uma nova nave.
Now, I don't know why the people I pay very handsomely to come up with
Será
new
que vai
designs
ficar para a
can't
gente?
seem to get out of the R&D
Talvez.
phase. And frankly, I don't
Talvez
care.
não.
I just want someone, you, to go there and show them how it's done. Excellent. I'll send word ahead to the project lead, Jules Degante, that you're taking point. They'll all be instructed to listen to you and follow your direction. I expect big things from you, so I'm excited to see what you manage to deliver. I don't believe you'll let me down.
Good luck out there on the fringe.
Vai, é esta missão que a gente vai fazer agora. Agora, como quem diz, no próximo episódio. Que agora vou ficar por aqui. Vai, deixem o vosso like, subscrevam caso não o tenham feito ainda. E até amanhã e muito obrigado.